Hi, my name's Sarah, and I just want to take a moment and thank my mom. My mom gave me the courage to step out of my comfort zone, even though she has no idea that it's her. And she's a big reason why I do a lot of what I do. And putting myself out there was a big deal. I try to keep to myself a little bit more recently. And I've really enjoyed doing this, and I wouldn't have done it without her. My mom is the most amazing woman I've ever met in my entire life. She's strong, she's independent, she's goal-oriented. She's a badass. She is. She forever will be. In my heart, in my mind. I watched my mom have change a community, light a fire and just watch it spread. And she was insane. She changed lives, she changed schools. My mom did it all. She still does more than she realizes. And she was the most amazing role model. Her and my dad. They're so big into giving. They wanted to help everyone. So, they helped everyone. And then my mom was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and our lives kind of changed, to say the least. It's an autoimmune disease that kind of takes over the brain. So for my mom, it has affected her motor skills and her eyesight a little bit. And unfortunately, it has, given her tremors and stuff. But she's never let that stop her. She's never once let it cripple her like it can. Unfortunately, yes, she's in a lot of pain, but she doesn't just go soft. She's not a giver-upper. She's not. It's not in her nature. She's taught people to be strong and to help themselves, and she's able to live that too. It's truly incredible. I'm so lucky to have her, and I don't tell her or my dad enough. I love them. They are the most amazing thing God could ever bless me with. I love my parents. I'm so glad that I was raised by them. I love my mom, and I'm so proud to be their child. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for it all. Thanks for being my mom and dad. To honor my mom, my dad has started riding bikes, and him and my uncle are participating in the Bike MS Escape the Lake 2016 in Pittsburgh, I think. I'll link it down below in the description box, but my dad will be biking for my mom because we hope one day we can find a cure to the MS and have a rock star back. Fully. She's not gone. When I was my first semester of college, or my second semester of college, I wrote a speech, and it had to be a speech to have someone support a cause, and of course I chose MS and the MS Society, and the MS Society at the time had shirts, and it said, I think it said MS is, and a blank box, and in the blank box it was what that person with MS was to them. And I asked my mom what her box entry would be. My mom said MS is life is still good. I still have the shirt I made because I made myself a shirt and I wore it for my speech, and I still have it, and I think of her, and Like, life is still good, no matter what. No matter what you're going through, whether your mom has MS or cancer or you just didn't get to have her. Life is still good.